10 things you must know before immigrating to the USA. Planning to immigrate to the United States? Whether you're chasing a dream job, joining family, or starting fresh, there's a lot more to it than just getting on a plane. In this video, I'll walk you through 10 critical things you must know before moving to the USA. Let's get started. 1. Know your visa type. First things first, you need to understand what kind of visa you're applying for. There are many types. Deepest AMLI-based visas, like the IR or F categories, are for close relatives of US citizens or green card holders. Employment-based visas, like H-1B, L-1 or EB categories, are for skilled workers or company transfers. Student visas like the F-1 are for studying at a US college or university. Refugee/asylum status is for those fleeing persecution. And then there's the diversity visa lottery, open to people from countries with low US immigration rates. Each one has different rules, wait times, and eligibility criteria. Choosing the wrong one could waste months or even years. 2. Check if you're eligible. Many people jump into the process without checking if they qualify. Eligibility can depend on things like yesterday and work experience, you have a job offer, you'll have a sponsor in the US, or income requirements for family sponsorship. Some categories even have country-specific limits, so do your research, or better yet, consult an immigration lawyer to avoid disappointment later on. 3. Gather all your documents. US immigration is heavy on documentation. You'll need to collect valid passport, your birth certificate, Potterley's clearance records, toddler's medical records, educational diplomas, visa of work experience, and in many cases, financial documents. If anything's missing or in the wrong format, your application could be delayed or denied. Make copies and get certified translations if your documents are not in English. 4. Prepare for health and background checks. All immigrants must undergo a medical exam from a US-approved physician. This is to check for communicable diseases or serious health conditions. You'll also be screened for criminal history, affiliations with certain groups, or security threats. Even minor issues like a dismissed charge or untreated illness can lead to additional questioning. So be upfront and keep your records clean if you're planning to immigrate. 5. Fill out the right immigration forms. There are many immigration forms, and using the wrong one or filling one out incorrectly can cause serious delays. Examples include 130 for family sponsorship, Immigration 260 for consular processing of immigrant visas, 485 if you're adjusting your status from inside the US. Many forms require supporting documents, photos, and even fees. Always use official sources like uscis.gov and consider legal help if you're unsure. 6. Prepare for the embassy or USCIS interview. If you're applying from abroad, you'll attend a visa interview at your local US embassy or consulate. If you're applying from inside the US, you may be called in by USCIS. In both cases, be honest and consistent with your answers. Dress professionally. All original documents. Nemador to explain why you're immigrating and how you'll support yourself. This interview can make or break your application, so don't take it lightly. 7. Get your finances in order. Immigrating to the US isn't cheap. Here are some common costs. Visa application fees can range from $160 to $700. Medical exam fees, translation and document certification, attorney fees, if applicable, plane tickets and relocation costs. Also, in some cases, you'll need to show you won't become a public charge, meaning you won't rely on government aid. Sponsors may need to file an affidavit of support to prove financial backing. 8. Learn about US culture, laws, and daily life. Moving to the US means adapting to a new culture and legal system. Know the basics: tipping customs, public behavior, employment rights, and traffic rules. Learn about your rights as an immigrant. You do have protections under US law. And yes, English is a huge advantage. Even basic fluency will help you navigate daily life, interviews, and paperwork. 9. Stay updated on immigration policy. Immigration policy in the US can change fast, especially with elections or new government leadership. A program that's open today might be suspended tomorrow. Always follow ushis.gov, embassy.embassy websites, reputable immigration attorneys or news outlets, and avoid immigration scams. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. 10. Plan for life after arrival. Immigration doesn't end when you land in the US, that's just the beginning. Find temporary or permanent housing, clap a bank account, get a social security number, and register for health insurance. Uploading, networking, or job hunting. You have kids, look into school enrollment. And if you're eligible, begin planning for green card renewal or eventual citizenship. Planning early will help you avoid stress, debt, and culture shock. Immigrating to the US can be complex, but it's totally achievable with the right information and preparation. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more immigration tips, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next one. Got questions? Drop them in the comments.